All right, so I made it out to Rialto Beach, and I've got 2 hours to make it to Chilean, the Chilean Memorial Campsite. From what I hear, the tide's coming in. I might have to wade in 2 to 3 feet of water, not including the waves. It's gonna be very treacherous, so I'm booking it to try to make it over there before the waves become a problem. But this is what I'm dealing with here. Hiking along the coast, and gotta make it to that campsite. Oh man, nothing like a good time-dependent deadline. Okay, still trying to beat the tide to Chilean Memorial. I'm gonna walk through this hole in the wall. Whew. What was that? Crazy seaweed here. I guess this is the stuff I'm trying to beat by getting to Chilean Memorial. Feel like I'm hiking at the bottom of the ocean. You know, without all the water. Look at all this seaweed. Oh. I want to go hike near the water, but ooh, little crab. Hey, buddy. I want to go hike near the water, but I don't want to get too far off course. I think I'm making good time. Never done a hike like this. Okay, here I go. Or a photographer, he looked like a ranger with a nice camera. He just told me to hurry up to get around Cape Johnson. I just feel like the tide creeping in around here. Whew. Must be really shallow over there in Cape Johnson. I think all this is like normally rock, but it's under a bunch of water right now. So Chilean Memorial was over there. I didn't see much of a memorial. Maybe it's just a place. But I'm gonna cross over Cape Johnson. The camping spots looked pretty full over there. So on to Norwegian Memorial / a campsite between here and there. And I think I'm gonna get to see what the high tide does to this place and why everybody's all concerned about it. Bear won't get out of my way. Actually, slowly going over there. Got my bear spray ready. Man, I just had an encounter with a bear. Yeah, this bear was just like you know, having his dinner. He was just like right in my way. That was pretty freaky. Although I could tell from like maybe 200 feet away or so, he couldn't see me. Maybe that's because I was in the shadow of a rock, but he also couldn't hear me, or she. And it may have been because of the noise from the ocean. But either way, that was pretty scary. Sleeping's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna have to set up this bell. And that bear just came down on the beach, right where a bunch of people are walking. All right, tide's getting closer. Honestly, it was shaping up not to be very exciting, but in the last hour, I had a bear encounter, and it seems I'm running out of land, giving into the tide. Three miles to go. So in about 2 hours, we're gonna hit high tide. That's an extra, I don't know, 1.5 to 2 feet. It's gonna be close, but this might be underwater right here, so who knows how the rest of the way is. Nice little stream. I'm gonna have to refer to my book to see if oh wow, it's really nice. It's just the earth gushing some water. Jagged rock over there. Jagged island, actually. Cool. I think I may be reaching high tide here. I think it's like 5:30. But I just stepped in a bunch of mud, so my boot's all muddy, and I tried to wash it off, but I don't know. Boot on my mud's not gonna hurt me. I mean, mud on my boot. These waves are getting a lot stronger. Yeah. So I gotta climb over this ledge over here. Getting pretty close to the high tide. I think it's past 6. 7 is the high tide. Pretty cool so far. Just had about half a day. Saw some bear, saw some bear tracks. And a couple eagles. I gotta climb this rope to go up and over. Over that. There's a rope on the other side. Made it through this like little overpass here, which was not fun after walking into that bear earlier. Had the bell going the whole time. I'm at this cool beach. Very, very nice. Gotta take this rope down. Man. The hard part. Oh, so close. I think I'm like half to 3/4 of a mile away from the camp. All right, so day number 2. I did not feel like getting up this morning. I think I slept in for 2 or 3 hours. This really beat from yesterday, and didn't look like it was going to be a nice day today, so I don't know. So the lowering tide has made quite a bit of difference over here. Yesterday I couldn't even, walk up to this rock here. But today I'm behind it. Very cool. Wonder if I can get through over there too. Oh man. Almost stepped in my first puddle today. Wasn't easy to tell where the memorial was, but somewhere around here is a mass grave. Some Norwegians that perished in a shipwreck. So I'm doing this 4-mile stretch after Norwegian Memorial, and it's not very fun. It's just all, rocky like that. Honestly, in the way the day is, all foggy and such, I think I might turn back, just play in the sand a little bit. Pretty cool, pretty cruel life out here, even for the crabs. This guy was a little too slow. Oh, he's definitely... Wow. He's gonna be eating that for a while. This is the stream. all these things are. Some little thing is a burrowing hole. Leaving like a little spaghetti. Oh, something's digging. What is that? What's in there? I don't know if the tide's coming in faster. I'm getting closer to the ocean. This is cool. It's so flat here that the water just creeps up. So cool. The sound that's coming off the ocean right now is pretty crazy. Sounds like a plane. But it's not. Oh. Oh man, oh there's something flying back there. It's just my stuff. So, I think I found a pretty good sunset spot. And it's right up there. And I'm gonna try go up there. Well, I'm gonna go up there for the sunset, and hopefully there's no one else up there, because there's a secret camp spot up there, which is really cool. But I'm just gonna go shoot some pics. You're gonna be good. I'm a regular old Robinson Crusoe, alone on this beach. Just making dinner right now. Got a vegetarian burrito coming right up. Just took some sick pics with that thing where I was doing handstands. It was really cool. You'll see them. Yep, just getting my tan on. Sun feels good. I haven't seen anyone all afternoon, pretty much. It's good. So, this is where I'm gonna have lunch today. In this chair. And while I look out at this. Sorry, I was just admiring the view. So this is the spot where I'm going to hang out and wait for the sunset. This actually looks like a pretty awesome camping location. Alright. Looks like sunset's almost here. Been waiting like 2 hours, man. Guess because I did enough walk. There you go. Starting to get a little color. These waves sure not making things easy. Well, this is my final morning on the Shipwreck coast. Just packing up my tent here, taking my time. High tide's at like 8:22 or something, so I definitely want to set out around there or a little after that, just because there's a couple spots. There's a spot a mile down that's going to be a little hard to get around unless I'm at medium tide. And I believe Cape Johnson is 2 miles away. It's right around where I saw that bear on the first day. And yeah, that's pretty low elevation compared. Well, it's going to be hard to get around. All right, I'm about to leave the campsite, and these straps are feeling pretty heavy. Actually, just my shoulders are sore. But gotta get home today. So, bye campsite. Man, climbed this a few times over the last few days, but I haven't gone up with my pack on. It's super heavy and super steep. I'd say it's like 70 degrees incline. Definitely getting a workout this morning. Got my bear bell because it's pretty dense over there compared to the beach, and we all know there's bears around here. Almost up. You guys see the rope? There it is. Man, that was not easy. Nice little cove between these two massive rocks. Mountains. I have to climb right there in the middle. I have to climb over that. I'm gonna see if there's a trail to get up there though. I think it'd be a nice view. Must be there from a while ago, because I don't think I can make it over there. Just get up on the sledge here. Yeah. No, that's not a good way to go. Okay, I'm not making great time. It's probably because I stopping to take pictures and pick up little rocks and such. Tide's going down though, and I needed to go down around Cape Johnson, so it's probably not a bad thing that I'm taking my time. Someone left a fire unattended here. It's a pretty dick move. Like right next to a tree. A down tree that's probably dead. And it's next to this rock. North of Cape Johnson. I'm gonna put the fire out. So pretty wet here. This is what I was trying to avoid by leaving early, having a walk on this slippery wet stuff. It'd be nice if the sun would go out. Yeah, first day I walked across this and it was all dry, but it's all slippery and wet right now. These little oyster catchers are cool. You guys hear that popping? I don't know what it is, but it's like seaweed. Makes these little bubbles, and they're enclosed, I guess, with air on the inside, and you step on it, it pops. So there was no bear at the bear spot. That's okay. Looks like we got some sun coming out, finally. I'm gonna make a quick pit stop at Chilean Memorial around the, I don't know what it is. I think that was Cape Johnson, or this is Cape Johnson. And then Chilean Memorial's right around there. So probably take a little rest. Whoa. And continue on. This is all very slippery. But it's nice to see some blue sky again. Oh man. All right, I'm gonna need my second hand. This entire land bridge. Man, that looked like an island on the way in. That's so cool. oyster catchers. I think I'm approaching under 2 miles left. I think hole in the wall is 1 point something from the trailhead. Whoa. Damn it. The hole in the wall's over there. Almost back. Well, made it to the wall. Now, all these people won't let me get a picture of it. It's too bad. Oh well. Alright, I think that's the last photo for the day. This is the home stretch. Man, I can't believe the sun's coming out. Why'd you wait until I finished? Okay. So it almost rained. Oh wow, there's eagles even over here. That's cool. Okay, this is it. 0.8 miles left to go. Almost there. You take off the pack soon. Almost there. All right, I'm trying to make this last 0.8 miles as fast as I can, but it's hard walking on this stuff. This isn't even the hard stuff. I'm not even sinking into this stuff. But I might almost be there. I'm trying. I'm so tired. I made it back. I'm so tired. My windshield's dirty. All right. Time to make it back.